It's going so well, which is why I'm up here. But for legal purposes, I can't mention the name of the company that I work with, but it is within this 21st century that I work here. Anyway, so I picked that intro rather than I sit when I pee, because that's another 10-minute set. And then I have another 20-minute sets for some other time of the passive-aggressive road raging ventriloquist. But that was funny only in my head. But it's great to be back up on stage because it's been 18 years. 18 years since I performed, and this is also part of my therapy too, for my therapist. But because I told her that I was going to do this to curb my anxiety. But anyway, yeah, 18 years, and on the form to perform up here, they asked, "Have you ever performed at Summit City Comedy Club?" No, I haven't. But I did perform at Snickers back in 2008. So, yeah, that's hard to believe that it's been 18 years. Matter of fact, I saw this comedian some time ago, and he was great. But the disclaimer, he had a disclaimer before the show, and I am so glad that these lights are bright so I can't see your faces and become more nervous. But anyway, so he had this disclaimer. He said, "If you guys don't laugh at my routine," this is before the cameras were on, so if you guys don't laugh at my routine, I'm gonna tell my next audience in Oklahoma City that you guys were a bad audience. And I'm thinking to myself, okay, so if you're funny to begin with, then we would probably laugh, and then you wouldn't have to go tell your Aunt Mommy in Oklahoma City that we were a bad audience. But anyway, I do digress. I met my wife. Thank you for asking. I met my wife in the Middle East, and I was quite surprised because I didn't know she was my wife. But she is Asian, and she is my hero. She works at a hospital. I can't mention the name, but they do have a view of the park. And she's a fantastic nurse, and she doesn't drive yet. You're welcome. And so I picked her up in the morning and in my turbo Prius, and she came in enraged, and she said, "Baby, why didn't you tell me that my eyebrows run even?" And I said, "Well, to be quite honest with you," and I said this with compassion, if it's not attached to your ass, I'm really not paying attention. But I did get the light, so 30 seconds of a last thought, and if you're an expert in something and you have to give a 90-minute seminar on whatever you're an expert in, please stop asking your sentences. Hi, I have a PhD in botany, because it means that your credibility is not so good. Thank you very much, everybody, and